next question. This is so much fun, hey?
It's fun. I'm enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying this too.
Yeah, we hope we're doing this for you.
With you.
5, this is a fun one. 5 fashion blunders you don't want to revisit.
I'll go first. Yeah. It clearly states I do not want to revisit. Yeah, let's see how good am I actually going to lie this time. No, I'm not gonna. I remember this one time. It was in high school.
Yeah.
Goodness. So we had a day. It was a CVs. But then I don't know. It was like, those times where we still enjoyed like Boom Shaka a lot.
Oh, Kadipepe.
Yeah. So what we did, we really wanted to stand out, me and my friend. And then I remember we really, like, I think we had camouflage. You remember camouflage happening, and then Boom Shaka happening. And I remember I don't know, I think she had an uncle that was a soldier. So she took outfits that belonged to the uncle, and then brought for both of us. So we rocked them, like how the shirts are like a bit baggy and everything. Yeah. So we rocked these crop tops inside, and then the pants, and then vele rachama pepe, how it's done with the belt. Yes. And then we had our hair high and everything, like we were actually rocking. Now, we looked really good. I promise you, everything, like we did our thing that day. Only we weren't supposed to be in those outfits. And I don't even know how did the actual soldiers, I don't know, what do they call them? Like, we had soldiers come to school to pick us up because they wanted to question us about the outfits.
Oh my, what?
It was that serious. The military stuff, how you have to respect. I don't even know how they picked up, but we were picked up from school.
Sure.
In this, what do they call these soldiers?
Hippo.
Brownish hippo. Yep. I was in Mutswela Secondary High School. I was so humiliated. And, a teacher had to come with us because we needed to make sure that we're safe. How they're strict, and, they speak once and everything. Yes. Yeah, I think we looked good. But then, we ended up like in an interrogation room about the outfits. Yeah, that's how that went down for us. And then I think another one is when we were younger, like in a primary school, like our mom, me and my sister, our mom used to pick clothes for us. And then this time, she picked these polka dot dresses for us because we used to match, and I was so tired of matching. So I stole an outfit. And then, it's what my mom would never let me wear because I took these white long socks with this pink skirt and this crop top. And like, I looked like, and we took pictures and everything. Like, actually at school, they were taking pictures. When my mom saw the pictures, she was so disappointed in me because I was in a crop top, white socks, and like nothing looked good, my friend. But I felt like I was like Cinderella that day. Yeah. But I looked, and even later on when I looked at that, I looked so wrong. So when I was about to get married, my mom showed all those to my fiancé. And it was like, one of those. Yeah. I did not like that. Yeah. And then, which one could I think another one was a hairstyle. You remember those times when, I think it was called gosh. You remember they used to plait your hair, like, I think 3 lines from the 3 lines from the hairline, and then they just, lift everything, and then they make it like a bun. So later on, when it gets old, then it starts opening, like people can actually see your hair. So my natural hair is so hard and it does not look good. So later on, when it was opening, that's when and you wouldn't even see it because remember it would open here, and then like people
I
would
wish I
just
can see.
be. It was.
Wouldn't
I
it
think
be
it was
nice
called
to have
Gosh.
photos?
No, thank you, Lord. I didn't take pictures for that
I
one.
think
No.
I think it would be amazing to have
No,
photos,
not,
eh?
no, you know what? I think this is why I must just have a mini celebration for not taking those pictures.
Yeah. With me, you know these things, friend. At the time, they're not. You're feeling, hey, I'm looking good. This is in style. It's trendy. But then when you look at the photos, like later on, it's not so nice.
Yeah.
It's not so nice.
Yeah.
So I've had a couple as well during the 80s, the Pepe jeans. I would literally buy 2 sizes big, and they were quite, they were baggy.
Yeah.
The style was, so I thought, okay, let me just get 2 sizes bigger. On a baggy, I look at it now and I'm like, sure.
Oh, my friend, I think it worked then.
It worked then.
And
I look at the pictures and I'm thinking, I'm so swallowed up. Like.
But you don't think it's like that with almost every style, like everything that comes in trends and then goes out again? I think it's sort of like that because I remember my kids used to laugh at my wedges and those, and they're back in style now.
Yeah.
Those like thick sneakers and stuff. They used to laugh so much when they saw like
you had wedges.
I still have. It's just that I don't wear them anymore.
I remember you telling me something about wedges. As if that's a no-no. For you, that is.
It's a no-no. I've got experience.
Sis
experiences, not good ones. Yeah. Wedge, no, not for me. Yeah. And I think there was another hairstyle as well, but then I think with hairstyle we could go on and on and on and on, but then they're nice now and then later on, you're thinking, oh God. Yeah, why did I do that to myself? Yeah. Do you have more?
No, not really.
Because it's something that happens and it's good and then
and then later on it's like, oh my gosh, what was the idea here? Like really? Yeah.
Okay. Moving along then. Okay, 5 top everyday struggles.
We actually spoke about this earlier.
We did.
Well, funny enough for me though, time management, time management, but it depends on the circumstances. When it comes to business, I think because my mind is wired that way, that this is serious, I make sure that I get it right. But when it comes to more relaxed things like family gatherings or whatever, I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I could, the planning would be there, but there's just a lot of faffing. A lot of faffing, which wastes so much time to such an extent that actually when we've got a family appointment, I get told the wrong time, my friend. I get told that it actually starts an hour before before the real time,
They have to
and
go
the
to
other
those
time
lengths.
I was actually on time and I was so upset. I was like, no, but
upsetting though.
Why would you do that? I felt so betrayed.
Yeah, no, I know how it works. Well, with me, I think time management, but then it has not gone that deep. I think Lerato's level is just like, the one that needs help. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think you spoke on that one. I think, I'm there too. And I think I think it happens the same way. But then with me, I think because I'm actually aware of it, I think I just get tired with just working overtime on it, because I am getting it sort of right, but I am like working so much. But then I think what helps me a lot is planning.
Yes.
If I don't plan around whatever that is coming, just know that I'm probably not even going to show up at all, or I'm just going to show up when everyone else is leaving.
Yeah, but planning to the finer details, meaning planning from the very first thing that you do in the morning.
Exactly.
From what time you wake up, and planning precisely and sticking to that.
And I think that's how I even want my things in a certain way. I think it's sort of like it is like something that helps me with that as well. I want my charger where it's supposed to be. I want my pen where it's supposed to be when I need to jot something down. I want my tea, whatever, where it's supposed to be. You know, that's how I actually organize my things. I think it helps with that.
And you know, when you don't find your things where they are, it actually adds to you being more late. Because you spend time now looking for things.
Exactly. And remember, when you're not good at that, now you waste even more time. Because for me, it's not just even arriving like in a certain place on time, even sleeping. I need to make sure that I get my because in me struggling to manage my time, I think sometimes I even struggle with that, sleeping on time and waking up on time. No, not on time. That is not a problem. But then I would be tired if I don't, because I'm like very much of a morning person. I'm such a morning person. It's not even funny. So, but it's when I don't sleep enough that becomes a problem. So yeah, that's what it is. And I think the second struggle for me is speed.
Same here.
Yeah.
Same here.
Don't you think it's because of time management? Because we're rushing. But then I find myself speeding when I'm not rushing.
Me too. That's the thing, though. And sometimes I'm not aware of it. Like, yeah. Sometimes I'm not even
confessing. I think she speeds more than me. Like I think.
So, but funny enough, you know how my mom is just so. You know, so what's the word? Oh my gosh, what's the word? I found it so funny the other day. We were going somewhere and then we were late. But it wasn't because of me. It was actually because of her.
Okay.
So my sister-in-law came and she was like, "Come drive with me." And my mom was like, "No, we need to get there now. Lerato must drive." And I was like, "Oh, so it works for you."
Yeah, which is so true. But then if you are a responsible driver.
If you are. So please do not misunderstand us. We are not, we are. Please stick to the speed limit.
Yeah.
Stick to the speed limit and just be a responsible driver.
And remember, these are things that are not right with us, but we know of
our struggles.
Yes,
we're trying to work on and correct and get better.
So we are aware that they are happening and they're not supposed to be happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
In winter, I struggle with the cold. Hey, I get so cold very, very easily.
Because we are summer babies. Because me too.
I cannot handle it. I can't handle it. And Wewe is always on my case. You know, like, I'm so hot. Why are you so cold? Why are you freezing? Like, literally, I get into the house and I want to be in my gown. You know, and I want to have my slippers on and my big socks on, and the heater must go on. Like, and the sun would be shining and warm outside, but in this house I would really, really struggle with the cold. Hey, I would.
Well, me too. But then now that you've spoken around it, I think let me just mention the next one. For me, I think it's sharing. And when I say sharing, I mean sharing like my makeup, sharing my just like my toiletry stuff and stuff like that. I think I would rather buy you yours. I sort of think maybe that's how things are for me in terms of actually trying to win at managing time better. I think you see when you share with people sometimes don't have the same level of discipline that you have. And that's where my struggle is. I don't want to have to look for my things. I don't want to have to look for certain things. So it becomes a problem. If it's food, then it's not a problem. I'm not even a foodie that much. But then if it's food, fine, not a problem. But if it's actually my things, like you'll see how I organize myself. I want to have my pens. I want to have my,
you should see her office, guys.
I prefer. Yeah, and you know what? It goes so deep. Like I've got a charger for my bedroom because it won't be moved. It can't be moved. And I've got a charger for my office. I've got a charger for my car. I've got 6 same chargers because this one cannot move from this spot. So when you're sharing with people, and then now you're looking for one cord for an hour, you know. Now I think, I could say that's another thing that I struggle with. I struggle with sharing with other people. I would rather just make sure that everyone has, so that way we don't have to, when you come to me and you want to borrow, I'm just going to send you back to yours. It's better. Yeah.
Yeah, the one other thing that I struggle with is when the space that I'm in is not tidy. Like, I'm always asking my kids, why is this here? Why would you put it here? Why? You know where it stays. Why would you put it here? Why would you leave it here? Like,
was it like that when you were a child? Has it always been like that?
I think I've always been, I was raised to be, my mom was very big on cleaning. So cleaning was very, very important, and making sure that the house is neat from when I was growing up, I think it comes from there. I really think that it comes from there.
Moving along, is it my turn?
Is it your turn? Yes.
I think we should just move along. There's so many, and we could just be sharing and sharing and sharing. Yes. But yeah, we can, we can continue them sometimes, even on our platforms. Let's talk about all these things, and because it's nice. Talking is nice, and then sometimes I think it just sort of balances spaces that we experience in sometimes individually. And when we talk about these things, they become normal. We're starting to realize that we actually are normal people, or abnormal. We don't know.
Abnormal on our journey to being normal.
Yeah.
And also, guys, it would be so lovely to actually get your responses from this. So what's going to happen now, we're going to type all these questions that we went through, and please, it would be so amazing to get your responses as well. Just it would be fun as well.
Fun. It is fun.
Yeah. Okay, so
a quick one.
5 wardrobe must-haves.
I think for me it's like a jean. I have to have a jean. I have to have a shirt. I have to have. We're not talking about things like PJs and stuff, right? We're just talking about the must-haves.
The must-haves.
Let's have a jean. Let's have a shirt for me. Let's have. I think if I have a blazer, blazer, because I'm that formal girl, and then let's have a dress. Let's have a dress, as long as it's like a pencil dress and it's figure hugging. Yeah, we're good. And let's have what could we have? Maybe I'm not really I'm not a head person. No, let me not even go there. What's that last thing for me? Oh no, are we talking a high heel? I could spend more time in high heels than in flats. So let's have a high heel. Yeah, for me.
I think mine are literally the same. I cannot do without my jeans. My high waist, stretchy jeans, tight stretchy jeans. In winter I love wearing those with boots.
Yeah.
And rocking a nice top. It could be a polo neck and a jacket over or something. And then in summer with heels, they look amazing. So a jean, definitely for me. A shirt as well. A nice tailored shirt, Jenny
Button vibe.
Oh, we miss Jenny Button. If you're listening, please do something.
Jenny, come back.
I promise you, when I met this woman, I saw, what excited me about you is your Jenny items. And I was like, oh, I've got this. Oh, I've got this.
And it's amazing how we even now we continuing to pick like same things. True. And they appeal to us. That's just the funniest thing.
So Jenny, you've got to come back.
Please come back.
Please come back.
Yeah.
So it's a tailored shirt, a nice dress. I'm into black, and I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to be normal.
Add some color.
To add some color into my life.
Yeah.
But when you look at my wardrobe, it's mostly black. But I'm trying to change that. I am trying to change that. A pencil skirt is important. And heels.
Yeah.
And heels. That's it for me.
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
I think we are very, very good right here. So guys, this is like a bit about us. Please do leave in our comments things about you. We want to know more about you. We want to learn some things about you and from you as well. So please, if you can just comment here, if you can just, like probably share like those funny fashion blunders that you wouldn't want to revisit. Like, let's share those, even pictures if you can. That would be awesome, because we're not sharing ours here. But we ask you to post some. That would be nice.
And as well, if you have more questions, please feel free to ask us. We'll be more than willing to tell you more about us. If there's something that we haven't touched on that you really, really want to know, I'd be happy to share that.
And I think we have come to the end of today's episode.
Episode 1 of season 2, baby.
2, yes. Watch that. It is exciting. I mean, we're doing us.
Yes.
We're doing our passion, which is so great. Yeah, which is so awesome. And so guys, I think there's going to be so much to come. There's going to be like some competitions to be added on, some giveaways to be part of this. So you know what, roll with us. It's going to, things are going to happen. We are going to have so much fun. We are going to learn so much. I think another, yes?
Yes, no, you can.
No, I just wanted to say that or like when you like after this, we want to know how this is out there. Please get your friends to subscribe, to grow this channel. Please get your family members to, because this is something that I feel is so needed. Every time in my engagements, whenever I talk about this, what we're doing and what I'm doing in the office space and everything, people are then only starting to realize how wide this is and how helpful this is in different walks of life. So you want to be part of this channel and you want to help us grow this channel, because you grow us. When you grow us, it's gonna somehow grow you as well as a person.
True.
Yeah.
So get everybody, not just family, not just friends, even look next door. Make sure look next door, but subscribe. And for those that have subscribed and that have been liking our videos, we really, really appreciate it. May God immensely bless you.
Thank you.
And continue to spend some time with us.
Until next time, guys, we love you so much. Thank you so much for the time that you just spent with us.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.